wonder if y'all can hear me. Let me pull up the stream to see. God damn, man. Oh yeah, that's clear. That's clear. Alright, let's see if it starts lagging though. Oh yeah, that's clear. That's clear. Let's see if it starts lagging. Oh yeah, that's clear. Alright. Now I just gotta figure out how to fucking, let me see. Options, audio settings. Huh. Nope, can't hear no sound. Can't hear no sound. Let me see. Studio. Yeah. Yeah. Still can't hear shit. God damn. I don't know what I did. Um. Huh. Wonder why the fuck. Let's see. Options. Audio settings. Full studio. Alright, let's see. Close this out. There it is. Fuck. So I got. It's probably in the. It's probably in this shit. Let's see. Add. Output audio. Output capture. Okay. Device. Test video capture, window capture, video capture, texting, media source. No, not media source. I think I figured it out. Let's try it. No, I didn't. God damn. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna look up a tutorial. I stream FL Studio with OBS. Studio. Huh.
Welcome. In this video, we will show you how to set up FL Studio for live streaming to websites like YouTube and Twitch from Windows and Mac OS. So let's see how to do that. First up, you will need to download and install live streaming software. Here, we'll use the popular OBS Studio. OBS is short for Open Broadcaster Software. This is a free open source application you can download from obsproject.com. Link in the video information. The most confusing part for most people is getting audio from FL Studio into OBS inside the computer. We will focus on setups that don't use a dedicated hardware audio interface loopback input. Loopback is about making the output of one software application available as an input to others. If you do have an audio interface that publishes its output as an audio input option, then use that, as it makes setup a lot easier. First, we'll set up a Windows machine, then Mac OS. Check the video info for timestamps if you want to fast forward to that. Start by downloading and installing OBS. Links in the video info. This part's the same on Mac and Windows. Open OBS and make a display capture using the little plus button down here, and add the display you want to capture. Can't hear it. Open the settings, go to audio and select the same device.
Go to settings. Audio.
Windows is using to output audio as the desktop audio device. You will also want to talk to your audience, so it may be tempting to select your microphone as an input on a free mixer track in FL Studio and send it to the master along with all other audio. This would, however, mean that your voice will come out of your speakers or headphones with a delay. If you've ever had your own voice feedback on a phone call, you know this is a bad thing, as it instantly locks your ability to speak fluently. So instead, route your mic directly into OBS. I'll go to the inputs and select my interface input. This is where the microphone lives, as the audio input device. This will load both the inputs on this two-input device as a stereo pair. We will now have to make this mono somehow, otherwise I'll be coming in through the left channel only. Down here in the advanced audio properties, there is an option to make an audio stream mono. This through the left channel only. Down here in the advanced audio properties, there is an option to make an audio stream mono. This will sum the left and right channels to a mono stream and make sure you're not upsetting your audience with hard panning. In FL Studio, we will then have to select FL Studio ASIO as the audio driver, as that will share its audio with the Windows Device Manager. Et voila! You're set up to stream audio from FL Studio and your mic.
Alright. Chat skis. Shit. Still can't hear myself. It's showing up that I'm talking. That's crazy. Let me see. Mic properties. Yeah. Hold up. We gonna figure this out, chat. Let me see. Let's see what it sounds like on the stream. I'm pulling it up. Alright, let's see. Can't hear shit now. Yeah. But we can still hear ourselves. It's crazy. Why can't I hear it? Audio input, audio output, audio input. Boom. Options, audio. Pencil. SEO. Default input. Audio. God damn, this is so difficult. Input. Oops. Still don't know why I can't hear myself. Let me delete this shit. Huh. Alright, now it's stopped. Oh wait, no, it didn't. It's alright. Still don't know why I can't hear myself. Desktop audio. Is it because of this? Oh wait. Boom. Speakers. Boom. Yeah. Wait, alright, let me see if I can. Oh, that's crazy as fuck. Alright, we hear the beat. But why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. That shit just not loud. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Videos, boom, 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 pretty looking guy. First, fruity reverb. Just yeah. All right. Now I can't hear myself now. That's the problem I'm having. I can hear the beat, just not coming through FM. another tutorial real quick. Audio for live streaming. Record audio and video directly in OBS.
This is how I record my music production content using OBS. I had 3 scenes set up. One is the camera view, which captures the stream coming from my Sony camera. The second one is the audio and video capture of Ableton, thanks to the macOS screen capture source, which also enables to capture audio in macOS Ventura. No external drivers needed. The third scene is a duplicate of the second one and has a 3D transform filter applied to it. And you can find it on Google by typing 3D effect OBS. Follow?
Damn. Settings are changed. Good. Slowly. FL Studio. Let's see.
This is how I record my music production content using OBS.
How to stream FL Studio.
What's good, man? What it do? It's your boy Rich. We in this thing for the first time, man. Y'all watching Beat Gems right now. And what we gonna be doing on Beat Gems is giving y'all all kind of tips and tricks on how to be a better producer, man. So, first trick today we're gonna show y'all is how to stream from your DAW, stream from Fruity Loop or whatever DAW that y'all working in, and get y'all audio to go to the desktop so you will be able to stream on OBS or whatever program you want to use without having to worry about using things like FL Studio, ASIO, where you get all this latency and shit like that. Yeah, I found the solution, man. I found the solution, and it works perfectly. I don't get no delay when I'm playing my keys or whatever, and it just works easy for me, you feel me? So what I want y'all to do is, first of all, hit the like button for me, man. This is my first video, and I got plenty more for y'all, man, but hit that like button for me. I need it. I need all the love I can get, you feel me? But the thing that make everything more easier, made my life way more easier, man. It was something real simple, real simple. I went through a few different methods. I tried, what was the first one? I tried the voice meter shit. That didn't really work. It was staticky. And I just like using my interface for the audio. I don't like having to use FL Studio, ASIO driver or whatever. I like to use my interface, you feel me? So what I did was I found the gem, man. I found the gem. And what the gem was is Voxingo or Voxingo recorder. I don't know how they pronounce it or whatever, but this right here, man, this is how all my problems got solved. It saved my day, you feel me? So what I'm gonna do is show y'all how to work this joint, man, so y'all can get to streaming, hop on OBS, man, and we can grow the community, you feel me? Where it say MME device, y'all will go and put it on, your interface. Focus right, that's what I got. What else you change? You don't change none of this right here, none of this, and you go to output 2, and you change that to MME. You feel me? When you do that, you good to go. You hit start. Once you hit start, that just release your audio to your desktop or your computer. You feel me? Wow. They gonna just ride right past the apartment with the fucking lawnmower, loud as hell. But excuse all that. I don't know if y'all can hear it, man. I got a gate on my mic, but top so you will be able to stream. This right here, man. This is how all my problems got solved. It saved my day, you feel me? So what I'm going to do is show y'all how to work this joint, man, so y'all can get to streaming, hop on OBS, man, and we can grow the community, you feel me? Where it say MME device, y'all will go and put it on, your interface. Focus right, that's what I got. What else you change? You don't change none of this right here, none of this, and you go to output 2. And you change that to MME. You feel me? When you do that, you good to go. You hit start. Once you hit start, that just release your audio to your desktop or your computer. You feel me? Wow. They're gonna just ride right past the apartment with the fucking lawnmower, huh? Loud as hell. But excuse all that. I don't know if y'all can hear it, man. I got a gate on my mic, but it's still picking up. It's loud as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. Then you go down to right here, your desktop speaker for your computer, and you mute that. Cause if you don't, you'll get this sound right here. Yo. You feel me? Like it's echoing and shit. So you don't want that. So go mute the main output right here. And everything will be working, man. And when you go back into your OBS and shit, your sound, all of that be coming right through here, man. It'll be coming right through. And you'll be Gucci and good to go, man. That was a gem. Was that not a gem, man? I swear I was looking all over YouTube trying to find this shit, man. So if you feel like this video was helpful, please hit the like button because I need it. I'm just starting. Like I said, it's my first video and I got plenty more gems for y'all. Plenty more. You feel me? Plenty more gems for y'all. Hit that like button, man, and I'll be back with more.
Alright, let's see.
Look guys, I know what you're going through. It took me an eternity to learn how to properly set up FL Studio to screen record. And that's why I am here. I'm going to be showing y'all how to easily screen record FL Studio for YouTube or Twitch with audio running. All the links for everything you will need will be in the description. So let's get started with step number 1. Download OBS/Streamlabs. I personally use OBS because Streamlabs are just a little too complicated for me, but this really comes down to preference. You can follow along using either or, they are extremely similar. Now for step number 2 in OBS, you want to set up a window capture and set it to record FL Studio. You can also do a display capture, which will screen record everything on your computer if you want that for whatever reason. Now on to step number 3, which is where a lot of people start to get confused. We need to route FL Studio through a program called ASIO Link to get the audio out of FL Studio and into OBS. I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible because when I had to do it, every tutorial I could find on it was so complicated when it really does not have to be. All you need to do is go to the Give Academy link in the description and download all 3 files on that landing page. We're going to need to run a patch for the program because sadly the author of ASIO Link passed away and the program and licensing for the program is now offline. Once you have all 3 items downloaded, you run the ASIO Link installer. Do not select 16 stereo WDM. I am almost 99.9% sure you will not need it. Go through the install and do not run the program. Go into your program files, find the ASIO Link Pro folder, grab the x86 patcher file and drop it in there and run it. Now go into the x64 folder, drop the x64 patcher in there and run that. That right there takes care of patching the program so that you don't run into any noise issues when using ASIO Link Pro. If you want a more in-depth tutorial, you can follow one made by Give Academy, who are the people that made this patch, and the link for that will also be in the description. Now on to step number 4, you want to open up FL Studio, go into the audio devices, and click ASIO Link Pro from the drop-down menu. If it asks you which device it wants to link, pick the one you normally use. For me, it's the Focusrite USB ASIO, since that's the interface I personally use. Now, once the program pops up, route the tracks like how I have here. Now on to step number 5, go into OBS, click Add Source, click New Audio Input Capture, and then select Mix 1 ASIO Pro Driver from the drop-down menu. If everything was done correctly, you should now see audio from FL Studio coming through on that meter. Now on to the final step, step number 6. We're going to get your mic ready and hooked up so that you can do voiceovers while you're streaming or recording. You should already have a mic aux channel in the audio mixer by default. You want to go to the 3 dots on that channel, click Properties, and make sure your interface is selected. Now to apply processing onto your voice, you want to go back into those same 3 dots and select Filters. Here you can apply any of your favorite plugins onto your vocal through the VST plugin dropdown. Now that should cover everything on the topic, guys. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments, and if this was helpful, a like and a sub would be appreciated, guys. Thank you, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
You were on tour recently with the Suicide Boys.
Yeah, that's my boys. That's my brothers.
What are their pits like? What were the pits like for them?
Insane, bro. And it's so many people. Like, we went on tour in America and Europe, and there's so many people, and their pits are just insane. Like, I've never seen like a circle mosh pit. Like people running in a circle and just going crazy. Shout out to Suicide Boys. Those are my brothers for sure.
Just like an undefeated.
No matter what kind of work your team does, Asana can help manage it. From project intake, to campaign management, to strategic planning and more, Asana works for you. Try for free today at asana.com.
What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick video, I'll be showing you how you can install FiveM in 2024. FiveM, which shows up on Steam as Source SDK, is still incredibly popular, and if you want to hop in, this video will show you how to do it on both Steam and Epic Games. So without further ado, let's begin. In order to download and install FiveM, you'll need to own a legal copy of Grand Theft Auto 5, either on the Epic Games Store or Steam. However, to play it, you will need Steam installed regardless of where you own Grand Theft Auto. Once you've downloaded and installed GTA 5, either on Epic Games or Steam, head across to the first link in the description down below, which should take you across to fivem.net. Here, simply click Download Client, and after reading through this, click Sure I Agree in the bottom right. This will start the FiveM download. Simply open it when it's done downloading. When it opens up, you'll see this and a new icon on your desktop to quickly start FiveM in the future. Then you'll see a window saying, go to your game directory and select GTA 5 to be able to launch FiveM. What you need to do now is navigate to where your game is installed. If you own it on Epic Games, head across to Library, search for Grand or GTA 5, then right over here on GTA 5, click the 3 dots, followed by Manage, and this little folder icon over here next to Installation. This opens up where the game is installed, and in here you should find GTA5.exe. To do this on Steam, simply navigate across to Library, search for Grand, and we're looking for Grand Theft Auto 5. Right-click the game, hover over Manage, and choose Browse Local Files. This will take you to a similar folder also with GTA5.exe. In either one of these folders, right-click at the very top over here and choose Copy Address. That's it. If you don't get that option, left-click to select text and right-click Copy. Now, back to the installation window, click at the very top up here, Ctrl-V to paste or right-click and paste and hit Enter. Then select GTA 5, click Open, and there we go. Now, at this point, it'll start verifying game content and downloading anything necessary to get FiveM to work. If you see a pop-up like this, simply click Yes, and FiveM will either be downloaded and installed or your existing copy will be updated. If it's your first time playing GTA 5 on your PC, you'll be asked to sign in with Rockstar. After doing so, we can accept, and it'll start up FiveM. This will go ahead and open up the game to the main menu where we can pick out servers. Just a quick note as well, you'll need Steam installed, as well as Epic Games if you're playing it on the Epic Games Store, but in order to play most servers, you'll need to have a Discord account too. So if you haven't already, create a Discord account and download that as well. I'll accept the terms of service once more, and we're finally asked to log in with our FiveM account. For this, you'll either need to create an account using register here, or you can type in your email and password, then log in, or finally, you can log in via your browser by clicking this here. This will open up your browser, and you can type in your info here as well. If this is your first time creating an account, you'll need to confirm your email first and then log in. So there we go, I've verified my email and now I'm in. That's it. At this point, head across to Play at the very top over here and you're able to scroll through all of the different servers. If you hear loud music, click the settings wheel in the top right, head across to the Interface tab and you'll find Enable Background Music. Simply uncheck this. That's it. On the Game tab over here, you'll also find troubleshooting things such as UI lag for certain GPUs, etc., all the way down to enabling background noise suppression when using the built-in voice chat. These are all super useful things, just be aware that they're here. Now, you can simply find a server, join it, and play along with your friends. In the future, when you fire up the game, head across to Play, and at the